Brandon. It's Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Time to go through the sales.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I can't wait till we hear Shane's Rogue 5 rundown with Chris and Bradley.
Woo!
Fridays. Woo!
I think so. John's adding that in afterwards now. We don't have it on the actual program that we can do it.
Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's 3 intros for the show. So eventually we have to come up with a 4th too.
Well, I don't know. I think he recorded like 10 that night. So
okay, good.
I think we'll be good. We'll have him record more next time. Anyways, welcome to Rogue 5 Rundown. This is where we go over our sales page, Rogue 5 Toys, and go over what we're seeing as far as prices and trends and just a general overview of what we have for sale on the page. So if you're new to the podcast, if you're new to this specific show, we are 588's Talking Toys. We have a podcast on Sunday nights. We have a Wins and Whiffs on Wednesday nights. And we have this show where we go over sales from the sales page on Friday night.
Market update.
Yeah, market update. So if you're looking to see what some stuff goes for, I mean, we do Star Wars, we do G.I. Joe, we do Barbie, we do
Barbie.
We do Barbie now, but
Barbie is hot in the streets right now.
It's hot somewhere.
I actually I apologize to everybody for listing Barbie over the weekend, but then I still continue to list Barbie.
Hey man, that stuff people collect everything. There's people that collect My Little Pony, the bronies.
I mean,
like that. So
we're vintage and it's over 30 years old, and to me that's I consider that vintage. So it falls right in line. And you know what? Every single one of them sold. And not only did every one of them sold, but somebody that messaged me on the side asking me if I had any more Barbie for his daughter.
Oh my God. Well, if someone's after Barbie, let me know, because I know a place that has tons of them. Tons.
Well, his name is Shane and his last name is Davison.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He wanted to get some Barbie for his daughter, and I actually wish I could have hooked him up, but I sold it all. It all sold.
Well, I'll let him know next time I see him. I see them all the time. People getting rid of them. All right, we'll jump into this. So right now we are looking at Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, we're going to do March 1st, and we're going to see how far we can get. A lot of this stuff, like we said, is modern. You can find us on eBay, usually $12 to $15 a piece, if not more.
So here's some modern Cartoon Network. Like I mentioned in the last episode, I've never seen these, so these are pretty neat. Cartoonish looking figures. $10 each.
$10 each. I like these a lot. Actually, I like the artwork on them, so I might get a set for myself also.
Really?
I have a bunch of them.
Oh, multiple sets.
So
I'll see those at the curb here next week when you're tired of looking at them.
Next Monday and Thursday.
Here's John. John Walden also sells on the page. Everybody, these he sold a bunch of loose figures. Some complete, some incomplete. So
that was a good sale.
Tiger Scouts, $9. Stormies are 12 to 14. Usually anywhere from 10 to 20, depending on condition. Right.
Correct.
Other figures here. Some of these were complete. So good. Do that. Snowspeeder with the pilot missing the harpoon.
Yeah, they always are missing the harpoon.
50 shipped. The harpoon and string with the block by itself goes for, I don't know, man. Like I've seen them for $45. So
yeah, I sold a few on the page for like 25 in shipping, and then I realized, oh, that's really low, and
yeah,
I did I think maybe 35 in shipping, and it's still sold instantly. A lot of these are just missing that harpoon and block.
Yeah, it's the rarest part, and it attaches right here to this back part for those of you who do not know. So if you find the harpoon with the string and the block, that's worth more than the actual Snowspeeder.
Funny how it works.
Predator, pretty cool.
Yeah,
20 shipped. Attack of the
Here's,
Clones.
a bunch of these things I have, so I got to get rid of them. Someone hit me up, make me an offer. Thank you. Because I want them gone. Saga Legends.
Clone Trooper, Saga Legends, $5 each. Looks like, with the coin. These are neat.
I have a ton of those too. More Attack of the Clones. Here's the more rarer one. No, they're not rare at all. I had 2 of them, so.
Oh, I actually have this thing. I didn't know what it was for.
Well, there you go. Jangle.
I'll throw it in the trash.
Here's a
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, 77 back. This was a Sunday steal. Sold for $165.
Nice. It's going anywhere from about that to about 200, maybe more. And nice clear blister, probably 300.
Here's a AFA 75 plus for $80. This is part of our Sunday steal.
It's good. Oh, these are neat.
Yeah, so these are the 4 monsters, I guess you want to say, creatures of the Star Trek. These are the Mego line from the 70s. This one right here is Sharon. It's the black and white guy. These usually go for about 75 to 125 on eBay-ish if you're looking it up. So I always try and stay below eBay, especially because, there's no fees and stuff, and I'm just trying to get rid of it. And all of these sold, thankfully.
I mean, these are super cool. So even if you're not a Star Trek fan,
Yeah. They're just cool to look at.
Here's another one.
Gorn. Yeah, that's the Gorn alien one. I put a group picture up in the beginning just to show everyone what they are, and then I did them individually.
This one's probably my favorite one.
I think the Gorn alien is the most, and then he's the second most, I believe.
Neptunian.
So
those are cool. And then this guy.
And then this guy's actually really cool looking. $80 also, so that's sold. So it was good. I'm glad
the same guy buy them all.
One guy bought 3, and another guy bought 1.
We have Rena Owen as Tan Wee Kaminoan, $35, still for sale. If anybody wants that, hit me up with a nice little quote on there. Clone love, whatever. Okay. Shaq T.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either. Use the Force. Shaq T. Orly Shoshan, still for sale, $25. Luminara Unduli. I'm kind of surprised this is still available because I thought was pretty popular with the Rebels show.
People usually buy her mocks whenever I list the mocks. She's always one of the first ones to kind of go.
I might relist those today just to get them up. I got to put the other ones up too. Plo Koon. This one sold. This is your favorite one.
Oh yeah.
Plo Koon.
Really, really important character. Let me tell you.
Yep.
No
that's
clue.
sold.
No
$20. This one's still available. Jerome Blake, $35. Like I mentioned before, this lightsaber shield is highly sought after. So I think this is a pretty good deal. $35. Mercedes No as Rystall Sant. She's one of Jabba's dancers. I mean, this is a Return of the Jedi autograph here. $30. Still available.
I don't think I even saw any of these on the page at that time.
You like the picture though.
I did. I don't remember.
Han Solo painted legs.
Oh yeah. These prices have dropped too. I want to say at one point these were selling for $500-$600, maybe in an 85 grade. So
yeah,
I mean, for $300 to me, it's a great deal when you could sell them loose and mint for $150, $200.
I mean, you could, mint one. I think if it graded an 85, you could probably still get 500 for them. Maybe, I don't know. They're hard to grade. Here's modern bootleg Yoda garbage. I think you listed some of this before. I mean, we still have it on the page right here.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. I have more. I listed more today. So here's just some more modern stuff. The Galactic Heroes. Guys, you need to understand that when Brandon and I, when we buy collections, whether it's vintage or whatever it is, Most of the time, it's a buy all or buy nothing type of deal. These people are looking to get rid of all of it. We can't sit there and pick and choose, cherry pick, whatever. So, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, things like this come along and we have to sell on the page to get rid of it.
Yeah, it was a collection that I picked up where the guy was, he said somebody was messaging him trying to pick out certain pieces.
Of
but
course.
then, I offered to buy the whole thing. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to go with you because you offered, because this other guy wanted to pick certain figures out. And he's like, then I'm going to get left with all this other stuff. And I'm like, yeah,
that no one wants.
The modern stuff. I was like, no one's going to want this stuff. So
that's why a lot of times when I list the modern figures, I just do $5 a piece because some of them are 7 to 8 to 10 and some of them are 2 and 3. But I don't want you to pick and choose all the good ones and leave me with the 2 and 3s and then they just sit there. So I try and do bundles. Here's a vintage Luke Stormtrooper, no blaster. The helmet alone could be $150. I mean, just over the weekend, someone listed it on the IC for $250, which is absolutely crazy.
Even when these were hot in the streets back during COVID, I mean, the helmet maybe reached 175 to 200.
Yeah, I never saw a helmet for $250 in my life.
No, that's insane.
This guy is living in COVID 2.0 era. But here's just some more loose figures that we completely do all the time. We don't need to go over these. You can see the prices. Just search it in the top right, search bar of the page if you're ever looking for a price. Honestly, we try and be the most fair on all the pages. I think that's why a lot of the time, not being biased, but our page is still very busy compared to others because, we're realizing the times and we're adjusting prices as we go. We're not just sitting there holding on to the glory days.
Well, I mean, it's just, you just got to realize that, I mean, a lot of times we just want this stuff gone. So
and it's a market. Everything goes up and down constantly. Yeah. So.
Here, I'm going to highlight this piece here. This is a FX7 that was, I think, broken, right?
Yeah.
It's still pretty neat, though.
It's still pretty cool to look at. If you ever took one apart, this is kind of what it would look like.
So what was this part right here? Were these attached here and it was broken, or?
Yeah. So those legs attach on the sides. Yeah. And the head part was one that it was broken.
That's pretty cool. I should do that with all mine. Just fucking destroy them. Oh wait, John's gonna have to edit that. Sorry.
If we don't tell him, he won't know. Don't worry.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I let one slip. Oh, sorry. Baxter Stockman. These are reaction Super 7 figures. Yeah. These are very, very cool figures.
Didn't sell.
I have most of them. I have a couple of the Turtles and maybe Bebop and Rocksteady. So maybe I'll hit you up for that one too.
Yeah, I'm shocked this one didn't sell for $10.
I'm just opening them up, putting them out. They're super cool. Tim Tebow, some Jawas, cases, common stuff, guys. We're trying to get through 2 weeks here, so more Galactic Heroes for $5 a piece.
Here's a Leia Canadian CSA 80. You know, the Canadian Leia is not rare at all. It's kind of common, but it's still worth a little bit more than the regular one. So for $300,
I prefer this one because the blisters are almost always clear.
Yeah, they're like way more clear than the regular ones.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think this one's graded, and it's sold for $300, I believe. So, I mean, it's a very good deal. Yeah, $300.
80 plus at 300, great deal.
Kia Mole CS 80 sold for $300. That sold also. There was a Han Solo CS 85. Sold for $375. The blister is very yellow, so that's definitely what held the price down. But it sold. Ugnaught, you know, these things have dropped faster than Shane's collection in the back of his room. So these you just have to kind of get rid of. $100 in and out.
I think I still have this Bosk available.
It's pretty nice. It's a pretty clean Bosk.
Yeah. Surprised it's still there. I got to relist some of this stuff. A lot of this stuff, I mean, what you guys need to realize is that we list stuff constantly all day long, and we have more than this just two that list on here, so stuff gets buried.
It just gets buried, yeah.
$400.
Yeah. Graded with the coin. People like those setups. Here's a CAS 85 Boba Fett, regular Hong Kong, 175. Seems to be about the standard price, 175 to $200 nowadays.
Yeah, this was add 200 to that back during COVID. My God.
Mm-hmm. Things have changed. Yes, they have. Especially after Book of Boba was a complete failure.
Complete failure. Farm Boy Luke still
Nice.
got it, $90.
Yeah, it's a nice clean one. I mean, guys, just the saber alone can sell for $50-$60, right? $55.
Yep.
So to get a nice clean figure on display for $30 is a very good deal when you put it together.
Tusken Raider, no gaffy stick, sold for 15. Return of the Jedi vinyl case. I still got this, $300.
This is the most rarer one out of all of them.
Yeah, the rarest case because I think that's when they stopped making them.
This is the last one that they made.
Yeah.
Here's an R2D2 dark blue dome, sold for $275.
CAS 85.
This one was an AFA U85, but it's an older grade, older case style. It wouldn't regrade that. So, we kind of like to look at the pictures and drop the price if we don't think it would still warrant the 85. So that's why it was $160 and it sold. Here's a pop-up with the coin UKG 85 for $800. I mean, it's amazing how this sells for $800 and then you're listing a sealed mock graded for $700. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just so funny how pop-ups work, especially the pop-ups.
It's like people want it loose, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. His R5D4 CAS 85. He's a more tougher one to get because of being a white figure and having a sticker. So for 160 is a very good price.
Correct.
Luke Farm Boy, honestly, anything that's even an 80 is considered good because he's always discoloring and degrading. So just to get an 80 grade is still expensive. So for $225, do the math. Brandon's selling a loose one for $90. That's probably what you do. You grade it and then it doubles in price. So there you go. Trench coat, AFA 85 plus. I believe this was an old case style, but it still sold for, what did it sell for? $200. Yeah. So good price. Salacious Crumb. People love grading these things loose. Sold for $90. So I guess AFA got this in a seal baggie, opened it up and graded at the time. That's why it has the U designation. Power Droid. U85, I guess they ripped this off a card. Sold for $125, older case style. You can regrade these, and they will still honor the U grade if someone wanted to.
Okay.
Here's just some more modern stuff. These comic book packs are actually awesome. I had gotten in a whole bunch of these, and I was a little, shocked of the prices on these things. Some of them are worth like hundreds.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that are actually like very hard to get. So
these are really neat. I always like these.
Yeah. I mean, even the most common ones sell for $15 and up sometimes.
Yeah, I just picked this one up, and it's Leia and Vader. So
okay.
I mean,
yeah, if you go check eBay, you see most of these are usually $20 and up for the most common ones. We can't sell them for that because we're just looking to get rid of them. So we price it cheaper, obviously. But yeah, a lot of these go for $50, $60, $70 also.
it's crazy.
R5 Zombie Factory.
This was really cool.
Yeah, I actually like this one a lot. I saw it in the collection. I didn't know what it was worth. I thought this, for instance, I thought this would be worth more than what it was. I think I listed it for $5.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they would be worth more than that, but apparently it's not. They probably sell for about $10 to sell normally.
I mean, if you get them at the at Disney, because they only have these either on, you can get them on the Disney app or at the theme park itself, and they sell for like anywhere from 13 to 16 there. So,
Oh, and they're still available?
no. Well, see, these only come out during a certain time of year. So this came out during Halloween.
Gotcha.
This is the last Halloween figure I think they came out with.
Gotcha. Okay. See, I didn't even know that that's what they did.
Batman figures.
Here's some Batman figures, modern stuff. Some more VC vintage collection. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Here's Captain America. This is all stuff that came in a collection last year, and it's been sitting in boxes in my garage, and I just haven't gotten to it. So I finally opened them up, and here's some Saga collection ones. I'm just trying to unload this stuff, trying to give people a good price if you're looking to buy some of this crap and get it out.
Get it out. Let's see here. Knights of the Darth Revan. This one's pretty neat.
Darth Revan, yeah. This is actually a fairly expensive one. So that one was cool. I priced it a little bit low compared to, other places, but
yeah,
it's good. Pre-Vizsla, $25. A lot of these vintage collections ones are actually very cool, and now I can actually see why people collect the vintage collection.
Oh, I know. I mean, the
figures are very, very nice.
Our figures are nice. The articulation on them is great. The detail is very nice. I prefer these to the 6-inch Black Series for sure. I'm not a big 6-inch collector, so I only like doing the 3 3/4-inch ones.
Yeah.
So where's did you list post Vizsla or is it pre?
It's just pre. There's no post.
Oh, there's pre, there's Vizsla, and then there's post Vizsla. So.
Correct. So yeah, there's 3 different ones. Here's some Boba Fett's, $10 a piece, little sold. Here's the 3-packs, like a mimic to the vintage ones that they used to have. 20,
These
30
really,
bucks.
Really, really cool. I have a few of these still.
I don't think they follow the same pattern and characters as the other ones, from what I remember. But
no, they don't.
But they have like the hero set and the rebel set,
and
the villain set. So
yeah, this one might, but then this one right here, I don't think they ever came out with that one. So they definitely didn't come out with this one. So I remember this one in the stores.
It's probably still out in the stores.
Yeah. Another comic pack.
Yeah, some more comic packs. This one was $40.
Cool one.
Commander, whatever his name is, Greer Fry.
Agree.
Biker Scout. Here's Darth Vader vintage collection.
BC 334. Yoda.
Complete Yoda. People want the Yoda canes like crack.
$65 is a good deal, considering that if you add up all the pieces, it's over $65.
Yeah, here's some R2s, $12 a piece. I think I have a bunch more of those too.
VC 149, some 9 nub, $10 complete.
$10 complete for a 9 nub, man, that's really cheap.
Yeah, the blaster was glued to the hand.
Oh, okay.
VC 45.
Clone Trooper, still available actually if anyone wants this, but here's
Skywalker.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker. That one sold. That one is Cal Kestis. No idea who that is.
It's from the video game Jedi Survivor.
See, you would know that, not me.
Well, it's because it's right here.
Oh, there you go. I don't even know what Jedi Survivor even means. Now I do.
It's the new movie. You didn't know that?
No clue.
This is
what?
No, this figure. This is just
crazy.
It's too much. I can't believe they made this.
I don't know what the meaning of it is. I don't know why. I have no clue.
It's from the holiday special or whatever, I think. It's just unbelievable.
No idea.
I'm just so surprised that they made a figure with from that series, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm not surprised by anything Disney does. Star Wars.
It's just really, to me, it's a really funny figure with the red. He's wearing red clothes. I don't know.
But it sells for $25 though. So
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, man.
what's it called? Life Day? Yeah, Life Day. So thank you to Chewbacca for celebrating Life Day.
It's a crazy figure.
Cara Dune.
I think she would go for more, considering she's not on the show anymore.
She probably does. Yeah.
Comic packs.
It has some more comic packs. These are the more common ones. So all 3 of them sold. That was a good deal for that guy. Here's the Cobb Bath.
We already went over him.
Yeah, Thrawn.
When John listed 15 of them.
Correct.
Rebels Admiral Thrawn, $15. Star Killer,
$15.
So I think this guy used to be over $100, but then they released another one, and I think when that happened, this one just dropped.
Yeah, I was wondering if this was the remake one or if this was still the old one and it just dropped, because I remember selling these for $120, $100. Yeah. So I don't know if it's the same one or not. I'm not that smart when it comes to these, but yeah, the price have completely plummeted.
Saga Legends, $84 for 10 of them.
Yeah.
Not bad. Here's some 3 3/4-inch Black Series. 5 for 30.
You guys see I'm bundling these all up. I want these out of here, guys. I want them out. So here's some 332nd Ahsoka Clone Troopers, whatever the hell that even means. $7 a piece. I had 7 of them. Here's a bunch of just random vintage collection figures. But again, they all sold. People like them. And stuff like this you can sell individually because it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Maul Trooper and the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. Here's a bunch of, Clone
Rex.
Captain. Yeah.
Commander Gray. Whoever this guy is.
Blitz. Art Commander Blitz. Here's some more.
Max Rebo Band. This didn't sell. Still got that. This is a Walmart exclusive with the Java's Dancers.
Never even seen these before.
Well, they go for quite a bit. Galaxy of Heroes. I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
I don't know. Never seen that before. This is a common one. This comic pack. This one's I always like these.
Yeah. A lot of times you find them, they actually are yellow and stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's one with Boba and...
IG-88, right? Is that what it is?
IG-88, yeah. That's a cool one. I just love the colors on there.
Zizor and Vader. This one sold for $10. Here's just some loose figures.
Trooper, AT-AT, and Driver, $18. Very good plus. Here's Imperial Gunner for $120. Near mint, that sold. No Blaster. Han Solo, Big Head, still available, $26. Some vintage Dieners.
Yeah.
Is that what you call these?
That's what it's called. Yeah, I don't really know how to say it, but that's what they're called.
Vintage.
These are like mythological creatures and stuff. I don't know. Man, they made stuff for everything. Wieners. So there you go. Here's,
he's pronounced with a W. Vintage Wieners.
Here's some dinosaur ones. Same thing. I mean, they're 40 years old. So here's a bunch of dinosaurs. Those sold.
Carrying case, modern carrying case with Imperial scanning crew trooper. So usually you see these with Luke pilot in here, Luke X-wing pilot, and this was a little different. It came with a scanning crew trooper. So that sold for $40 plus ship. Star Trek.
Yeah. Star Trek is very popular on this page. Everyone wants Star Trek, so
$10. We just
gonna-
blow it out just to move it.
Yeah, it's either that or we're gonna throw it away in the curb in front of the house.
Count Chocula. These are pretty neat. These were these sets that came out. That's modern, but they're monster cereals, I guess, to mimic the actual cereal boxes, and they came out with a figure. So these are
That's cool.
neat, $15, and these are less than eBay. I'm just trying to blow them out. Bob's Burger, Nightlight. Don't even know what this series is. I guess I got to start watching this, but $30. Saga Legends, $5
more
each.
Saga Legends.
$10 for Boba with the all white Boba. That's a cool one.
The prototype one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some more Saga Legends.
Sagas.
More. Jesus, I didn't even know I had that many.
Frankenberry. $10.
That sold? Yeah, it sold.
Yep, sold. Bob's Burger figure set.
Bob's Burger.
I'm surprised. If you're watching the show, you got to pick it up. I mean, I think these are pretty collectible, from what I know. I don't know. Bob's Burgers. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's a show that I certainly don't watch.
John Rula, who's the action figure grader, he also posts on our page. So it's Rogue 6 Toys sometimes.
He'll randomly post some items for sale when he's trying to make room because he has so much stuff. So that's 2 Letty pieces that are still available, I believe.
Yep, this one's cool. I'm kind of surprised this is available. I mean, $370. Oh, this one's $375 shipped for the. I mean, I think that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll hit him up on that. Here's the Taiwan Luke Jedi Knight. Wow,
Yep.
you sold the Luke Jedi. Oh, this one's graded. Okay.
That one's graded, so graded you can sell it, but
I mean, it's $100 figure by itself. The case, I mean, you're pretty much getting this at cost.
That's exactly what it is. You're getting it for cost. You're getting a loose figure with an acrylic case. So, and it's graded an 80, which is a pretty good score. Luke Bespin, AFA 80 for $110. These things sell for $65 loose. So here's
Correct.
a 3PO, AFA 85, 140.
I mean, these were touching like $400 back during COVID because the AFA 85 is pretty hard grade to get for C3PO. So that's a great deal. There.
I mean, yeah, it was like $350 to $400 easily. Here's a Wampa.
$25. Here's a Jawa cut card.
Yeah.
Kind of, you said. Maybe it had been, can't tell if in
Yeah, the back was like taped on, but like the blister was still taped inside, and the figure looked like it's never been kind of touched with. So, because that's usually how they're always standing all to the side, always and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're still getting a brand new mint figure. Stormtrooper, Raised Bar China.
Raised China bar, $30. Some Falcon parts here. So we try our best to provide parts here on this page as well.
Yep.
So just a quick little rehash here. We are 5 Idiots Talking Toys podcasts. We
have our own sales
Patreon. Page. We have our own sales page. Let's see here. Subscribe, like, and comment to 5 Idiots Talking Toys and support our show at Patreon. We can't do the show for free, so that helps pay for our gear, our setup, and get us to certain shows to hang out with you guys and enjoy the camaraderie of toy collecting. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/5 Idiots Talking Toys, where we have exclusive content and exclusive access to collections and Chris's favorite shows called what?
Rogue 5 Rundown.
After Dark.
Patreon After Dark. We put out tons of episodes. Tons.
Correct. Tons of episodes. All right, getting back to it. Let's see. Klaatu Sakuda card back, cracked blister.
So $50 that sold. Here's a Death Squad Commander, 65 back B. Blisters clear for a nice Jedi, $150. You know, anytime you get a first 12 character on a Jedi, you're always going to kind of spend up a little bit of money. Play-Doh set, $20. This was resealed. So, I mean, I didn't open it back up, but you could definitely tell that there was a lot of stuff inside. So maybe the new buyer will find some goodies in there, like gold bars.
I have the... hey, you never know, man. I opened up... remember when I was opening up that Ewok Village, and I found that
Yes.
Jan Solo carded figure in there?
Yes, you did, yeah. I'm still waiting for it to come up for sale on the page.
Oh, I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping Jan Solo. I actually have this not this one, but I have the ESB one.
The other one, yeah.
I found somebody that was actually selling just the mat, and I thought the mat was really cool. These came with this little vinyl mat that you could put the Play-Doh mold on top of. So I found the mat for sale, and then I actually ended up finding a full box set with the ESB one with all the Hoth stuff on there. So it's actually really cool looking.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Here's a Sensoscope 65 back A. The blister was cracked, but for $125. We mentioned in the last show that some people sell mint loose Sensoscopes for $149 loose. So here you have a sealed version, technically on the card, for $125.
Insane. Bob's Burger mini TV. These actually work. I opened up one of these this weekend, and you just turn on the TV and you can watch part of an episode. It's pretty neat. I don't know if anybody's seen these before.
That's pretty cool.
Black Chewbacca, Comic-Con exclusive vintage collection that sold $20. This guy, Rock Lords. I don't know if you had any of these as a kid. I did not, but these are pretty cool looking. They're Transformers basically that they're GoBots anyway that transform into rocks, and then you can turn them into a little dude.
A figure. Never seen it before.
Pretty cool.
That's still available?
Still available. Still available. Some more modern vintage collection stuff, anywhere from $12 to $15, depending on the figure. Face-off game, $5. Some modern, I don't know, stuff to play with here. I don't know how to play the game. Never played it before, but that's new. Anakin battle damaged. Pretty gruesome figure that they made. I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that they made it like that with the body parts coming off.
Yeah, you can take the legs off and the hands off or something. I don't even know. I don't know. There was an extra hand in there. I don't know if it belongs to him or not, but anyway. $5.
It got thrown in, so.
Isla Sakura. These were the Unleashed figures that
Yep.
This is like you want a cheap model like I mean, these were very well done. I'm kind of surprised that Hasbro made something like this, but
it's part of that Unleashed line that I was talking about on the last episode that people seem to like for the modern.
Yeah.
People love the Unleashed line.
These are like little statues, you know?
How big is that? Is that like 3 3/4 or no?
It's a little bit, it's almost 6-inch, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
nice.
Pretty nice. Boba Fett clock.
Oh.
$10.
Did it work?
I didn't test it. I don't know. Probably not. As I said, and they're being sold as if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah.
I think these go for like $30 on eBay if they work. I just $10 to get rid of it.
Yeah, who the hell has the battery for it anyway?
Well, now these things you have to unscrew them with a screwdriver.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
God.
More work.
Here's an Amanaman that was graded to 50, sold for $315, which is pretty much, a little bit more than what a loose one goes for, plus the coin. So for $315 graded, I know it's a shitty grade, but so good. Han Bestman, no COO, UKG 85, sold for $120.
I think that's a good deal. No CO.
It's UKG, so you kind of have to price it a little bit lower than normal to move it. Unfortunately. Here was a 88 UKG 85 for $70, part of our Sunday steal. Followed by a UKG 85 Obi-Wan Kenobi for 125. 85s used to push 350 to $400 all day, all night. Now, not anymore. Here's a Anakin Skywalker. The case was really weird how it chipped on the top like that. Never seen that before. I mean, I wasn't around when it happened, but for $110 and a 90 grade figure in the last 17, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Han and Tauntaun, $10. This is Power of the Force 2. I'm actually pretty surprised at how good this figure was with this Tauntaun. I've never seen one outside of the box, but a lot of detail and the bendable legs here with Han. I mean,
That's perfect. Yeah,
I don't know, man. I was very impressed at how nice this was. $10. Random modern crap that didn't sell. More modern stuff.
Vintage collection stuff. Yeah. Here's a Obi-Wan. I mean, I'm very shocked this didn't sell. $425. As I said, for a graded 85, anytime you see a first 12 character on a Jedi card, it's always, more tougher to get, kind of. So to have it graded in 85, but
yeah,
still available.
This finally sold. $750.
There you go.
Pop-up CS 70.
This is what I was talking about before when we were doing the loose graded pop-up, how you can get one still sealed in the card, lower grade, and
I personally would not have sent this card in to get graded, but I was not the one that did that. So.
No, yeah.
I think more was sent in for protection purposes to keep it behind acrylic. Evil Knievel 18 van here.
Yeah, it's like a scramble van. Basically comes with all these different parts where I don't even know. You can set up jumps and it has all these little stands in it. Never seen it before. You would think it goes for more money, but it doesn't. $50 shipped was kind of the limit. So,
yeah. Wizard of Oz, Barbie, $10.
Yeah, this is part of the Wizard of Oz collection through Barbie. There's a couple of them. So,
Dorothy.
These all sold. And the next one
$20.
is Gwendol or Glendale or Glinda.
Glinda, $30.
Glizzy. So there you go.
Glinda, the good Glizzy witch.
Yep.
$30. Obi-Wan Kenobi, $30.
$30.
Still available. Vintage collection, $12.
Yeah, those all sold.
Isla Sakura, $10. These figures, the sculpt on these figures is getting out of control. Star Wars, like I said, folks, we sell everything on here, from literature to clothes to toys.
Episode $1. I have no clue what this is, but one of our Patreons, Todd B, said, "Hey, I want that," and I said, "Here you go, $5. I'll put it in your box." So
there you go.
Probably can't go wrong for $5. This is a movie script. When you open it up, that's like a movie poster on the front page, and then you just read the script of the movie. So $10. Here's the Boba Fett debut card. Technically, it's the A, but he's very hard to get. So this is the B back, $10,500. One just sold on eBay literally yesterday or 2 days ago, a CAS 80, and it sold for $12,700 on eBay, plus taxes and shipping. I mean, I priced this one kind of to move at $10,500, and it hasn't. But obviously, there's a very small group of people that have this kind of money, willing to spend it. So, it's still available if anyone wants it.
I mean, during COVID, you would have been at $20,000 for this easy. I think. Didn't we sell one loose one on the page for this same price almost?
I sold a loose one for $10,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a Tri-Logo Prune Face, sold for $150. That it was a very, very nice card. You can probably send this one in to get graded.
That's part of your Tri-Logo run.
Yeah.
Power of the Force, speed, $20 for both. $20 for Skiff Guards and Cantina Aliens.
I'm just listing these at $10 a piece. I just want them gone. Here's Center
figures.
Skull. Yeah.
Othlia, $50. Some scuffing on the blaster. Some more Stormtroopers. We'll power through these guys. And like I said, like we've been saying before, if you're looking for, want to see comparable prices, just type in the figure on the search bar, and you'll be able to see what some of these are going for on the page.
Yeah. We try and price out the accessory at the going rate, and then we kind of determine the figure and do a price evaluation on the figure. And that's why sometimes the prices will be different. It really depends on the condition of the figure. Here are
18 comics.
Yeah, 18 comics. Numbers 1, 2, and 3. These sold for $20. It was a pretty fast deal. I wasn't sure if they were going to sell or not, but they did.
These are cool looking. For those of you who don't know, Mr. T is doing an autograph signing, so whoever bought this might want to send this one in. I don't know. Have them sign it.
Now's your chance.
Dracula.
Yeah, 2 different comic books of Dracula. These things, if you look them up, they can go for a lot of money in graded perfect condition. I was very shocked to see the prices on these. But these look like they've been rolled up in someone's bathroom, being used as toilet paper for the last 34 years. So,
Jesus.
These are $20.
A little older than 34 years. I mean, these are probably 60 years old, 50. I don't know. Big 12-incher here, $20. Still available. These are super cool. 12-inch figures. Ewoks still available. More modern stuff. Beater lot. This sold $50.
$50. Jabba's Dancers, $10. That sold.
Some more books.
Yeah, some books.
$5 a piece. Some more figures. Obviously, Luke is a little pink here, but the paint. I remember I still got this. The paint is like ridiculous on it. It's too bad that if the limbs were white, this would be gradable.
Yeah. Vintage collection figures.
$6. Another Ayla Sakura, $10.
This guy has a whole closet full of these. Jesus.
Adam G. Got them all.
Love, sir. More vintage collection. Whatever.
Black Series.
Garbage.
6-inch. Chewbacca, Black Series 6-inch line. Dexter Jettiser.
Yeah, Dexter Jettiser. $10.
Loose figures.
Yeah, here was just some clean loose figures that I had, no accessories.
Hallmark ornament. Unused. $10. Some more loose figures.
More loose figures. More
Ewoks.
Army Builder, Ewoks. There's a lot of R5s. So
Group deals here. 75 for all for the bottom row. 40 for all for the top row.
here's an ATST, Power of the Jedi. Comes the speeder bike. It's actually pretty cool setup the way that they did it with the ATST, the speeder bike, and I believe there's figures actually on it also. So it's a cool little diorama display. Well, for buying just one. Here's a ERG CAS 90. This still never sold. It's still available. It blows my mind. These things used to be $400 easily, and now it's $190 and it's sitting. So here's an Obi-Wan Kenobi 12-inch sealed in the box for $600. The box is in really good shape. Has a slice mark on the side. Otherwise, though, it's in very, very good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Comes with the acrylic too.
Pod Racer launcher, unused contents, $20. Micro Machines. Loose
Just some more
figures.
figures. Yeah.
Again, if you're looking for specific prices, just use the search bar for some of the loose figures. B-Wing Fighter, Power of the Jedi.
Power of the Jedi, $65. These things actually, guys, do go for money. I think these are well over $100 on eBay.
Yeah.
Shipping is a horror, so in and out. List them at a price that the people can't say no to. Same thing with this. These things go for well over $100 on eBay. Just want to get rid of them. Here's an airspeeder from the expanded universe. Brandon's been trying to sell this thing for about 7 months now. Han Carbonite, UKG 85.
I mean, it's a great grade on figure.
I mean, it's a good price too. So,
yep, still available. $340.
Here's Paul Bunyan Log Builders. I don't even know what this is. Came in the collection, but it's sealed.
Isn't that what you have? Isn't that what you have on your feet? Bunions.
Bunions. Yeah, I think that's what you have in the bottom of your feet.
Painted blue helmet. CS 80.
Oh, it's sold.
Sold for $740. Comes with a V5.
Very nice.
It's sold. Flash speeder, $10. Moss Espa Encounter, $10.
$10. People like the
speeder.
episode 1 line. People like that. Here's a vintage comic books. Just look at the front covers. They're just cool front covers. $30 for the 3 of them. Still available.
21 episode 1 figures, $100 for all. So about $5 a piece.
$5 a piece, and I basically threw in one for free. 2 action display stands. One has the stickers in great condition. The other one has no stickers for $75. Everything works properly, so you're getting a nice, clean display stand. Here's graded comics for $25 a piece, which is less than what it costs to grade a comic. In the first place, so
don't even get me started on this.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Here's another display stand. This is the mail away one, which basically comes with the mail away box and instructions. This was purchased by and the acrylic case too.
Did it come with the backdrop?
I just don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't have it. So
$5 Galactic Heroes still available. $70 for really nice blue.
Yeah,
blue guy here with the band.
He was in good shape.
Looks like dog crap over here on top of a thing, but
it's
3PO. Modern garbage. Here's a Lily Letty painted overstock biker scout helmet for $200. CS 85 plus.
It's sold. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this got scooped up real quick. People love the heads.
That's part of my collection of what I collect. Here's another Luke Stormtrooper, $225. That one sold.
With the helmet?
Yep. With the helmet. Here's just some loose figures, no accessories.
Thermos, $25. This one was in really nice shape. Very nice litho in the front there. Some more loose figures, anywhere from 8 to 10 to 20, depending on the figure.
Yep. More loose figures, same thing.
10 to 5 to 6. Ewoks Thermos, $20.
More loose figures.
Including the headless 2-1B.
Yep. But you get the head on the side.
Man-O-Man 110 without his staff. Very good plus.
Yeah. It was in really good shape. Lando Skiff, $20, still available. Here's just a whole thing of beta figures, 62 of them for $250. About $4 a piece. Here's just some droids R5D4 stethoscope.
Mm-hmm.
50
$15.
bucks.
15 to 20 each.
Yeah, $50 for the whole lot. Another lunchbox we have here.
$15. I think I bumped this one down to 10. Still available. Some
This is an
crazy
Obi-Wan.
prototype figure.
I mean, this is how it was found in some childhood collection, wearing the Lando Calrissian cape and the Darth Vader saber. So I left it as it was, as the kid intended it for it to be, and it sold to Adam Gothard. So thank you, Adam, for $25.
Face hugger.
Yeah.
From Alien Romulus.
That's a mask you can use during COVID. Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can put your eye. You look through it with these two eye holes here, and then this part's your mask. So, and then you stick this part right here, and this part goes in your butt.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah. That was a fun one. $30.
His Imperial Dignitary, Power of the Force on the card, $150. A lot of frosting on the figure, but the figure can be $100 once you clean that up, and then the coin itself. So, good deal. Damn, you had a lot of lunchboxes.
Complete lunchbox, $40 with the thermos that sold. Reminder: this is Rogue 5 Rundown, so we're catching up here in case you haven't figured out what we're at right now, but. We're almost done. We're going to finish off the second day here, March, or the last day here, March 15th. We'll be done. So we're
just trying to catch up, guys. So we're doing a little bit more in each episode. So we'll be up to date. Here's a Han Solo trench coat. Blister had a crack, $75. The blaster alone can sell for $35.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a Yak Face CAS 90 sold for $300. That was a good deal.
This is what came with the
Jabba Cell, the Jabba Cell barge thing.
Yeah, the exclusive from HasLab. C3PO 31 back, AFA 85,
got graded at 90. Yeah, got graded at 85. I mean,
yeah.
So for $900, that's still available. Here's a Takara wind up R2. This is like a Japanese release of the R2, missing some stickers, but still winds up and it still works.
Very nice.
Leia Bespin, $65. She was in really good shape, actually, with the blaster and stuff, so very, very clean overall. Yoda Orange Snake got graded an 80. $100, $110.
110.
Blue Snaggletooth, AFA 80 sold for $750. That was an instant sale.
It's a great price for an AFA 80. AFA 80 R5 for $110.
R2 Stethoscope CAS 80 plus for $150. I mean, as we said, these things can go for a lot loose. Depending on how clean they are. So to have it graded and a nice grade, that's a good price. 21B AFA 80 plus sold for $130.
That's nice.
This is Death Star droid gold tint. People used to sell these for $200, $300, $400 on the pages, thinking they found some exclusive variant, but it's not. It's garbage.
Ridiculous.
Here's a whole accessory sale. Yeah.
Accessory sales. I'm not going to go through all these, but all sorts of prices for all sorts of stuff here. So if you're interested, use the search bar and go through those. There's everything here is pretty common, so nothing that
nothing crazy.
Yep.
C3PO,
this is nice.
$75.
Very gold. Yeah, it shows you we've been on for an hour since I muted that an hour ago. All right, we'll finish up here, guys. Just bear with us. Red hair, FA80 plus,
Another peg broken inside that one. Those damn AFA pegs. Man.
$100.
Yeah. Like a Bestman AFA 80 plus sold for $140. You just saw a loose one sell for $65 plus shipping. So Tri Logo Obi-Wan for $250. This was definitely a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Overall good shape with the card. Here's a Kezi Bond that sold for $250. This comes with the solid black blaster inside.
Mm-hmm.
That people sell that from $200 to $250 just by itself.
Mm-hmm.
So to get the whole shebang for $250 is a good deal.
Yeah.
And then you got a C-3PO baggie. These are one of the most common baggies of all Star Wars. $45. Good deal. Cabe
and Cabe.
Yeah. Power of the Force is crap, but $12. These are worth some money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sold. Here's a bunch of Clone Wars. Those still haven't sold.
$5 each. Some more vintage collection, anywhere from 10 to 6. And that'll do it. So that's the end of takes us through first 2 weeks of March.
Man, even I was falling asleep during that one. Jeez.
All right. Well, powered through it. We're almost caught up. So
yeah, we're almost caught up.
Thank you for joining us. I know it's a little bit longer, but hopefully you put this on before you go to bed at night and you get some good sleep.
Yeah, fall asleep with this. So there you go.
Thanks for sleeping with us and collecting with us on Rogue 5 Toys. Again, we're 580 Stocking Toys podcast. We have Instagram, we have tweets, we have Facebook, we have podcasts on Sundays, we have our Wins and Whiffs on Wednesdays, and we have Rogue 5 Rundown now on Friday nights. So this has been episode 8.
Just make sure to comment down below if you have any questions.
Yep. And join us on Patreon for early access to this video and early access to collections and some exclusive content on there. So please join us there. And like Chris said, leave some comments, some likes, some thumbs up, and let us know how we're doing. Yep. All right, man.
Thanks, guys, for another one.
All right. We'll see you later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.